Starehe Member of Parliament Charles Njagua, betterly known as Jaguar, has actually been arrested outside Parliament buildings. This is in regards to the xenophobic remarks he made earlier on this week in regards to the nationals who are in Kenya and are supposedly competing with Kenyan nationals in terms of doing business, especially within Starehe constituency. Well, he has been arrested by detectives outside Parliament buildings over those inciting utterances he made against foreign traders. Now, our Grace Courier is following up on this particular developing story for us. Grace Courier, a very good afternoon to you. We saw what Charles Jaguar had to say, the Starehe Member of Parliament, earlier on. Just bring us up to speed with perhaps what the detectives will be seeking to do after arresting the Starehe Member of Parliament.
Well, Jesse, I'm not sure I got your question correctly, but what indeed I can verify as of now is that, as you rightly put it, Starehe Member of Parliament Charles Kanyi Njagua, alias Jaguar, has just been arrested. In fact, just a few minutes ago, he's been whisked away by detectives from the Directorate of Criminal Investigations. And what we understand now, I cannot ascertain this, but what we understand is that they are headed to the DCI headquarters that is along the Kiambu Road. Now, just a few minutes ago, in fact about 10 minutes ago, he was I think if my cameraman Rashid could just pan a bit, where you can see a crowd. Now that crowd is not part of the demonstrations for the arrest of Starehe Member of Parliament. It's a different thing. But where they are right now, Jesse, is where the Starehe Member of Parliament Charles Njagua was a few minutes ago. In fact, he was set to address us. We had actually set up for him to talk to us before being arrested because he was to present himself. But of course, we did see the detectives whisk him away. Now, initially, Jesse, the plan was for him to come from where he was initially and come present himself here at the Parliament police station. But of course, as I did say just a few minutes ago, we saw the detectives whisk him away. And as we were waiting for him to address us, we did see the detectives, get out the handcuffs. And of course, once we saw that, we knew that he would not be speaking to us. Now, Jesse, as you did say, this is in regard to remarks he made on Monday concerning the foreign traders at the Gikomba market, which are now said to be xenophobic remarks, and that is why he has been arrested, of course, to get more about that. But I remember this remarks he did say he was complaining about the issue of unemployment, especially among the youth, saying that Gikomba market, especially being in his constituency, there are most many youth are complaining over unemployment. But we see, these traders, they have they're trading in Gikomba market, and that is why he says he made those remarks. He actually says he did not mean, for them to be the way people are now taking the remarks right now. He did not mean for them to be xenophobic remarks, but he was just fighting for his people, as he says, but he did not mean for it to blow up as it has. Now, over time, since Monday, we have seen this story develop into an extent of the Tanzanian parliament today summoning the Kenyan High Commissioner to Dar es Salaam to explain more of, what he knows concerning this xenophobic remarks, as they call them. But I'm also reminded of an event that took place today morning where the Foreign Affairs CAS, Babu Namwamba, was in attendance, and he did say that foreign traders are free to, continue with their trade. That is what Babu Namwamba did say in the morning, but of course I'll be getting more remarks in regard to that. Now, over time, we have seen such complaints from various quarters that even saw the Interior CS, Dr. Fred Matiang'i, order the deportation of various foreign nationals, for instance, from Chinese, because there has been complaints of these foreigners who are, engaging in trade, for instance, in markets like Gikomba. But we've also done our homework from Gikomba market, Jesse. We've spoken to various traders, and they're sort of divided. Some are in support of the remarks made by Starehe Member of Parliament Charles Njagua. Others oppose them because they say that, they're in this together with the foreign nationals. And our search or our visit to Gikomba market today revealed that not most of those foreign traders were operating. Perhaps, they got scared out of the remarks that were made. But basically, Jesse, all this is in regard to the statement, the remarks made by Starehe Member of Parliament Charles Njagua. But as at now, we can indeed ascertain that he has since been arrested. And of course, we'll be getting more in regard to this whole issue of his arrest, Jesse.
All right, we'll definitely keep our viewers updated. That is the news reaching us right now. Starehe Member of Parliament Charles Njagua, popularly known as Jaguar, has been arrested by the DCI detectives outside Parliament buildings. This is all in connection with his sentiments where he threatened to forcefully evict nationals of other countries from Kenya where they were doing business. But the government has, however, come out to denounce the statement by the Member of Parliament, actually reassuring foreign investors that the country is open to business and that their security is assured. We'll definitely keep you updated as and of when this